After physical examination and workup, findings showed redness, swelling of the back of her throat, and noted pus around the patient verbalized that she has been experiencing hoarseness of voice and difficulty swallowing for the past couple of weeks. After a series of investigation, a lump was seen in the patient's larynx and was advised for surgery. Eventually, the patient consented to proceed with the surgery despite their uncertainties.
Hello, Caroline. Good morning. I am Lara, your nurse. How are you feeling? I can still feel the discomfort in my throat. There is pain every time I swallow. Your vital signs are within normal limits and there are no signs of active bleeding in your operative site. Since it's still the third day after surgery, it is expected you can still feel the discomfort. It is difficult for me to be in this state. After the surgery, I've been thinking a lot how I might be able to pursue what I love to do. Singing is my life. Caroline, in this difficult time of your life, I can only imagine what you have been going through. I just want you to remember that the healthcare team are all here to help you. I feel terrible. You know what? My mother died because of laryngeal cancer. Why do I have to experience all this? Singing is my passion. I have been singing since the age of 25 and it's just frustrating to be in this situation. It must be so frustrating for you to experience all this. It will be helpful in your part to express and discuss what you are feeling. It troubles me to think that I won't be able to sing anymore. Like what I used to is going to be a big adjustment for me.
As your husband, it's painful for me to see you going through all this. I just want you to know I'm here along with your family to help you recuperate.
Caroline, I have a question. What is the most important thing for you at this moment? My husband, my career, my parents, but now I'll be a burden to my husband. I won't be able to provide and support him financially.
Don't worry, Carolyn. I'll never think of you that way. You're never a burden to me. I'll always be here.
I feel ashamed and terrible. I don't know what I'm going to do next, knowing that I don't get to sing again. If you don't mind, I want to be alone and think things through. I respect that, Caroline. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. I'm just around and I will come back once you're ready to talk again. Thank you.
After realizing the full impact of her surgery and not to get to sing again in time as advised by the doctor, Caroline has been discouraged and unhappy for a little while. She easily gets angry and isolating herself. This comes and goes through the early rehabilitation process. As her post-operative side began to heal, she began to engage herself in talking to others and being open to conversation.
Is it normal for a patient like me to lose my patience to the people around me and easily get irritated? I don't like the feeling being pitied because of my condition. Anger is a natural and mostly an automatic response to pain or fear. It could be emotionally or physically. Fear, on the other hand, the feeling that you are afraid and think that people are being nice to you because of your condition. What you are feeling is a normal process of your transition. Exactly. That's what I am feeling right now. After the surgery, I felt like I'm useless. I understand it is hard for you. I can only imagine how you feel. What else can I do to support you? Can I call a family member for you? That would be a great idea. I have been difficult for them after the surgery. I think it is the best time that I must be fair to them. I will do that for you right away. Thank you for your patience and understanding. I can see your willingness and started to accept the situation. By acknowledging your feelings, I believe that it will help you recover fast.
Frequent interactions from the nurse and the healthcare team helped Caroline explore possible options for her plan of care. Caroline realized that she will not move on with her life if she keeps on making herself feel useless. She came to understand that there are things that she cannot control. Furthermore, with the support of her family, especially her husband, helped her recover fast, and they're her source of strength to go on with life.
Dave, I was thinking that even if I'm not going to sing as I used to be, I can always find a way to use my passion in singing, like teaching people like voice lessons. I'm excited by just thinking about it.
I am delighted to hear that coming from you.
I have accepted the reality of it. Singing is my career, but health is my priority. I can always find a way to practice what I love to do. I am so blessed and thankful that everyone is helping me out to recover this fast.
Later that day, the healthcare team discussed with the patient about the discharge plan and provided Caroline necessary information about her follow-up checkup with a speech-language pathologist, ENT physician, take-home medications, and a community service to reach out.
Good afternoon, Caroline. Did you understand about the discharge plan the healthcare team discussed to you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, by the way, do you have any questions before you go?
So far, there is none. I understand everything. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you and to the other healthcare team members for their patience and effort to help me get through this stage of my recovery. It helped me a lot.
You're welcome, Caroline.
After 6 months of surgery, Caroline is already adapting and slowly getting back to her routine. Her post-operative side was completely healed. She went to the clinic and did her follow-up checkup with a family doctor.
How are you, Caroline?
I am great. I'm slowly getting back to singing. Voice therapy helped a lot.
Did you have any episodes of difficulty breathing, swallowing, and pain in your throat recently?
Not at all. I am being cautious in using my voice as taught by my speech pathologist, and I have regular appointments with her. And she said that she's happy that I'm recovering well.
That is great. Is it okay if I will do an assessment?
Sure.
Can you open your mouth? Can you swallow for me? Do you feel any pain when swallowing?
No.
I can't feel any nodules and I can't hear any hoarseness in your voice, which is a good sign that you're recuperating well. Just continue what you're doing and don't forget to avoid extreme use of your voice like yelling and do vocal breaks. And if you experience pain in swallowing and you notice hoarseness of your voice, please contact me immediately.
Will do. Thank you so much for all your help.
See you on your next appointment.
Hello, Caroline speaking. Hi Caroline, this is Lara, nurse from ENT Unit Princess Margaret Hospital. Oh hi Lara, how are you? I'm good thanks. Haven't talked to you for a long while. Just want to check how you're doing. How's everything after the surgery? Oh, I'm doing great, Lara. Thanks for checking. Great. Everything's okay with your vocal cord? Do you visit your family doctor for a regular checkup? Oh, yeah, absolutely. My last visit to my doctor was 2 weeks ago. He said everything was okay. My vocal cords are recovering well, no relapse so far. I should give the credits to you guys. Without your patience, good care and teaching, I wouldn't be able to achieve this. I still remember days after the surgery, I was very nervous and scared when I knew I had vocal polyps, which has a high chance to turn into cancer. I was told that the surgery might be the best way to save my life, but I wouldn't be able to sing like before after the surgery. I felt so sad and I couldn't sleep. Rather than making a decision for me, you listened to my worries patiently, offered me and my husband with all options of treatments and solutions, benefits and harms, and all possible outcomes. Eventually, I made a decision to do the surgery, and I'm glad that I did. The first 3 days after surgery was really hard. I had difficulty on voicing myself as I used to love talking and singing so much before. Also thinking about the future life, probably not being able to be a singer again due to the high relapse rate, I feel back to depression. And what you guys have to know. You taught me how to reach the optimal outcomes by appropriate self-care, when to start using my voice and proper diet to improve the healing. You also referred me to a psychologist and language and speech pathologist who were very helpful. I was so grateful that I had your support. You're very welcome, Caroline. So what do you do now? I got to tell you something really exciting. Half a year after the surgery, I visited my doctor and he said he saw a great recovery on my voice cord. He suggested that I shouldn't use my voice as intensely as before, but I could think of something else using my voice less frequently. So, half a year ago, my husband and I started up a vocal training studio with small groups of teen students. It has been very successful, and most importantly, I can fulfill myself by instructing other people how to sing. I'm so excited about this. Wow, that's really great news. Do you mind if I share this with the other nurses? Oh, sure. Do you have